gonna be Leviamon in finals. Dang. Maybe I was right. Maybe maybe we'll see Leviamon in World Finals as well. Versus, oh no. Oh no. 7 Great Demon Lords. Alright, here we go, boys. Early Lucamon here for a 5. Have fun. Just to double check here, what did he burn? Those were that was in Biting Crush, Ogdomon, Super Duper Parallel, and then the Akihiro Kanata, the Gizamon tamer. 5 memory though. Oh boy. Oh boy. Big numbers. Big numbers. 1, 2, 3. Let me see that Mim boost. 4. Thank you. Oh man. Proto form again. Bottom decked. Alright, we're gonna keep the Gator though. The issue is, like, you can build a huge stack here, but it probably doesn't survive. But like building Leviamon up, biting. Whoa, okay. Alright. We're well versed in the matchup. You gotta die. Alright, Biting Crush, you gotta go. Okay, you know what? Numbers don't mean anything. Tell Speed that the memory counter is basically the gum fruit in this case. Shoto for 3 pass turn. Oh boy. Alright, so we pull out the Goblimon here. Dober for 2. Draw 1, drop 1, as per effect. We're going to drop a Levia X. Okay, Trash is getting set up real nice here. Plus 1, thank you, Goblimon. And then the extra drop from the Tsunomon. Oh, this is going to be a tough match for sure. Okay, I like this. Like, the nice setup. We're going to pick up the Serb X. Yeah, makes sense. And then, do we commit this? Do we swing? We could pass 1 over. It seems like Miguel here, Valenzuela. Miguel is having a real rough start with the hand, so maybe we can just pass over 1 and evolve into a level 5 with the training or do the Membu, excuse me. Or we just do this. Oh my god. Okay, so this is problematic because the Psychemon prevents you from reducing the cost of Digimon, which is basically the only way that Miguel gets his cards down without paying a jillion memory. And back in the day, people would run the 5-cost Marcus Tamer as a way to DP minus 3000s to get rid of all the floodgates, which in this case includes the Psychemon. But with the advent of Shoto Kazama, haven't really seen much Marcus. So let's see if Miguel feels differently. We've stacked our 4th gate with no level 6s and sources, and we're just going to hard play it. Wow, for full cost. We pop the Gazimon here, and we both discard or trash 3 cards. Oh, sorry, you mill 3 cards, excuse me, not both of us. Wow. This also has Blocker, the Creepymon, so that's kind of annoying. I'm good. Thanks, though. Yeah, I heard that this was open decklist, so you kind of knew what was coming at you. No blocker, didn't suspend. Oh, you're right. Wait, hold on. Am I tripping? He just has blocker, though. Am I? Hold on a second. Hold on. Creepymon. He just has blocker, doesn't he? Yeah, he just has blocker. Yeah, I was like, wait a second. Y'all trying to trick me. Okay, so Cerbex here. It's all the memory in the world, by the way. The issue is, if Leviamon hits, like, a big Digimon, he could just die. There's no, like, security or DP pluses here. So swinging in, even with, like, the Sec plus 1, Sec plus 2, is still a little problematic. Hitting a Levia, or getting into Levia X is okay. 14,000, I feel a little bit safer. But outside of that, it's kind of spooky. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're going to go into the Anubismon here. Now, the question is... Oh, we bring back... Yeah, alright. There wasn't even a question. I should have known that was coming. Yeah, the Psychemon here for sure. Didn't even need to discard for the effect either. Holy crap. And this, I believe, also has Rush, technically. 2 here for the training. Although, yeah, he's not going to swing in with this thing. So we're just going to use this Anubismon as a tower to, like, basically spawn Digimon. So there's a world where you can just go really wide here with some, like, really annoying floodgates and just, like, weenies and punch the security that way. And now he also sets himself up to fight against a Lucamon Chaos mode. Because you're so willing to just throw away something at this point. They gave you so much memory with the Creepymon play that now you're just happy to, all right, well, this level 3 can go. Whatever, I don't care. I'll just play another one with the Anubismon anyway. So, all right, start of turn comes. We're going to use the Creepymon's effect to slot in a 7th grade Demon Lord's card, which is going to be when he would leave the battle area, which is going to be the Leviamon. And then we're going to use the Creepymon. We're going to use the Gates effect to stack the Leviamon here. And whoa, Biting Crush for 8. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Miguel playing with some big numbers in hand right now. All right, pop the Leviathan X. We're going to get rid of the Anubismon stack, yeah. Chomp, 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 goodbye. So much for that tower to play wide boards. Oh yeah, there is a purple scramble in play. Oof, oof, oof. Alright, so Moment hasn't actually done anything here. Don't want to commit that purple scramble because Biting Crush is looking real hungry right now. Oh yeah, there may not have been a Leviamon in trash. I didn't see what he milled off of the Creepymon. So there may not have been a Leviamon in trash, but it's still a very scary thing. There's definitely cases where someone has played a Biting Crush against me, and then I just forget about it, and then later on, I play Digimon, I'm like, oh shit. He ended up sinking a Leviamon later on. So I just get yeeted. Alright, Dragomon here is going to play some stuff. Uh-oh. Leviamon, what's up? Oh yeah, Leviamon does count here. Yeah, he's a level 3, so... Dragomon can't just play him. What are we playing on our side? Just the Goblimon. Okay, yeah, the Inheritance effect here can be good. We'll use the Leviamon here to draw one more. And there's no discard, unfortunately, so... You just constant trash checking. Just constant trash checking. That's a great point, IDBW, because he has Biting Crush. It's just like the Biting Crush Wars. It's just... Looks like we got Judge interaction here. What's going on? We're just talking about the effects? I guess it's okay. Yeah, everything looks on the up and up here. In English, is it Dragomon or Dagomon? Because this card's name changes slightly, and it's really annoying. Pass it to Leviamon, Eat Angel, +1, yeah. This Psychemon is doing so much work right now. It's Drago? Okay, yeah. And we're just going to play out another Creepymon and pop this guy. Jesus. His turns have been Creepymon, Leviamon, or a Biting Crush, Creepymon. Jesus. Now, Leviathan X here would, I think, give Moment some of the wherewithal to start swinging. Although it may be a case where he just saves up because the gate is actually still really low. There may be a case where he's like, all right, I'm just going to like build up one huge swing on board, or like basically like board game state of like winning, and then swing with everything then to win in one fell swoop. But that also does put, yeah, that actually, I don't like that at all. I take that. I take all that back. Creepy kills the lowest DP. Oh, oh, really? It should have been the Gobbly then. F. Whatever. Ride or die. All right, we're swinging in here. 2 checks. Ooh, Emperor is kind of a nasty pickup. Seeing the Emperor here, though, does let us go into the Leviathan X. Now, we're going to eat the Shoto, so no blockers. Oh, F me. Rise of the 7th grade Demon Lords, and then Leviamon. Thank God we hit the Leviathan X there. Thank God we hit Leviathan X. The question here is you have all this memory to work with, so now what? Yeah, a Cerberusmon X effect here with the X Antibody Protoform does give us that extra swing we need. We could close out game 1 this way. Oh, wait, hold on. That's 2 security. My bad. Sorry. Miguel's like sleeves are so similar to the actual playmat. It's hard to see how many security he has left. My bad, y'all. All right. So we play out the Labramon here. Could he have just Biting Crushed? There is Leviamon in trash now. He could have just Biting Crushed right there, right? Gain some memory here. Go back to 10. There it is. Okay. Yeah, he's like, do I want to commit this? In this case, when you have both the Biting Crushes activating, you still get to activate your own play effects, though, right? The Biting Crush lets you just play a Leviamon, and then you can start eating stuff. So even if your stuff gets yeeted, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Your board state, the most you're getting rid of is just the Cerb, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, definitely got more. Okay, so now we're going to use our own Biting Crush here in response. Does turn player priority let you activate your effects first? Because the effects are interruptive? Huh. So, okay, let's double check here. I play Labra. This triggers 7 Demon Lords biting. Play Levia. That triggers Levia on play and my Biting Crush. So whoever's turn player has the I see, because they activate at the same time. Turn player gets priority, and the Leviamon wins. So you don't even get to. Dang, that's rough. That's rough. That's really similar to the Blast Digivolve mechanic with Imperial Dramon, Dragon mode, and the Ace. Yeah, that's nasty. Where if you Blast Digivolve and your opponent has a Dragon mode out, they can just like evolve into their Paladin mode or their their Fighter mode, and you even though you Blast Digivolve, you don't get your effect, right? Because you just get yeeted. Okay. Are we gonna eat this and then yeah? So Leviamon X ends up swinging here, and then we eat the Leviamon or the Labramon. He eats this poor puppy here to become active thanks to the Cerberus X's inheritance effect. So we punch the Creepymon as a blocker. He did have blocker, yeah. Oof. And then yeah, we just eat. We eat again. Oof. Some blinged out Demon Lords. Unfortunately, not enough here. Now you have to find a way to pass turn. And can you find a way to pull back a... Can we find a way to pull back a Psychemon? Dobermon here, just for the hard play. Dober X here for the draw and the drop. Draws 2 7 Lightnings. And there's Cerberusmon. Okay, bring back. Yeah. Hold on. So we go into the Cerberusmon who lets him pull back level 3. We go into the Cerb X who lets you then draw 1, drop 1. And then your level 3 gets rush and you can close out the game this way. So yeah, Labramon here gets rush. Oh, actually this can just swing, I suppose. Yeah, never mind. Ooh, yeah, that was a rough game. That was a rough game for a 7th grade Demon Lords player here. All right, so we're going to get into game 2 here. Woo! Look at them prizes. Ulforce Vegemon, one of my favorites. And the clean black card. Oof. And it's being presented by I Show Speed, I've heard. Ulforce, does he have more modes? Okay, training into training. Kind of painful to see, but yeah, it is what it is. And then we double training here, yeah. There's the Anubismon pickup. The early Digimon Emperor is kind of nice. This will slow things down a bit. The question is, does he have a way to really not give away a jillion memory every turn? Nope, never mind. Lucamon here. Oh, he actually runs the Leviamon. Wow. I don't think a lot of people ran the 7th grade Demon Lords version of Leviamon. He's going to pick it up, though. We're going to trash the rest. Yeah, let me read that. Let's all learn a thing or two today. This is the one I think that is if your opponent has less cards, you can use him. When an opponent's Digimon, one of your Digimon with 7th grade Demon Lords trait is played. By trashing 1 card in hand, return the bottom 3 Digivolution cards. Yeah, he source strips. Then if your opponent has as many or fewer total Digimon and Tamers as you. So yeah, the other one is more, this one is less. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards. Got it. And then whenever he's removed from board, you can slot a card from your trash up under your gate. Good but situational. Yeah, it's not as popular as the regular Leviamon for obvious reasons, but it's still got some use, I imagine. Especially source stripping. So he passed over 4 here. He does have the Kaiser in play, or the Emperor in play, so he'll only get 2 to start his turn, technically, if he goes and pulls the Goblymon out. But you do have double training, so with 2 memory, you can go into a level 6 with relative ease, but you do pass the turn over. But he's going to keep here and raising, and we're just going to pull up the Min Boost and grab probably the Cerbex. No, he's going to grab the Leviamon. He must already have the Cerbex in. All right, Lucamon here does his thing one more time. We can order our effects how we want them. We grab the Creepymon, rest go to the trash, and then we gate. So gate's gonna pull back the Belphemon sleep mode, nappy mode. The question is how do you, again, with 1 memory to work with, Moment's doing a great job of really making him give a bunch of memory away every single turn. The gates now, though, will reduce cost quite a bit. So the Leviamon we saw is only gonna give him 3. Nothing to hit, unfortunately. Double check that one more time. He can discard a card, though, from the effect, so we're just going to discard the Creepymon. Moment's like, let me really read this card. Okay, so if we come out now, we do have. I think we can pretty reliably get into a level. Oh yeah, he's really got to double check this card, right? If we come out now, we can reliably get to a level 6 with much ease, with like little to no effort. We got the Min boost, we've got 2 trainings, but whenever we play a Digimon, right? We said play a Digimon when an opponent's Digimon or one of your Digimon, whichever was played, trashing a card, you can source strip, and then you can. So every time you play Digimon, he can activate that effect, which is once per turn. But that's still a consideration here, considering if he pulls out and goes into a Surbex plays something down, it's curtains. All right, we're gonna pull out though. Okay, so we could just go into a Surbex without the proto form. That's possible, I suppose. Though we do need a way to set up trash right now. So yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. So no proto form here. Draw one. We're gonna drop one. Probably Levia X if we've got it, or the 7th Lightning. Okay, that works too. Draw one for the Tsunomon. Gain 1 memory from the Goblimon inheritance effects. We're gonna pop a Mim boost. Yep. Go into Leviamon here. They've got more stuff in play because it's 2-1. We're going to pop this Leviamon. He's going to set us up with a card when he's removed from board, or when he would be removed from board, under the gate. So gate's at 2. Leviamon here can swing for 2 as well, but we're probably going to hold out. Oh, sorry, turn's over. Yeah. Never mind. So turn ended. My bad. Time we swapped over. Whoa, what just happened? Was that Creepymon played from hand? Okay, yeah, that Creepymon was from hand. All right, so, and with the gates all lined up here, that's going to be really cheap level 6 now. So this is the issue, right? Like, you can build these huge stacks, but you need to be able to swing. It might have been worth it to spin that Min boost. It's really hard to say, though. You don't want to commit too many resources to one Digimon, considering you're not going to win the game. All right, once again, Goblimon here. Yeah, this is the significantly more difficult game to manage. Dobermon here in raising because we can't pull out the level 3, thanks to the Digimon Emperor. Ooh. Yeah, this is a much harder position. The Creepymon is a blocker. When Creepymon goes away, he gets to stack another Demon Lord, so he's going to get 2 more cards under the gate. He is going to crack the Min boost now, though. And just pass the one with the Gabumon X. All right, okay. Picked up both the X antibodies there. That we don't have a 7th. Yeah, okay, we don't have a Levia X and trash, so this actually sets us up. We did have the 7th Lightning earlier on. Momo was a little slower this game to build up cards and trash. So, yeah, all right, he sets up the Satan mode, or the Chaos mode in English. Because Jesus. And then we're just going to slot in the Beelzemon. I like the Beelzemon slot in because with the Rise of the 7th Great Demon Lords, he does always have the option of a D-Digivolve, and he can punch immediately. So it's a really good way to manage the board. We are going to see, I think, the Lucemon, though. That's a 1 cost, and now you've got to make the decision. This sucks. I think if you're Moment, you have to lose that Gabumon. So you either lose your Digimon on board, or I get to recover, and you lose the security, I think it is. Oh, the decisions. The decisions. Let me check trash. What's in here? Miguel's got that stares like, yeah, I know this is a hard decision to make, man. Yeah, there. Oh, no, he saved it. Wow. In almost no case do I ever want to give my opponent the memory or the recovery. Okay, set Rise of the 7 Great Demon Lords now for 4. Ooh, the yellow one looks security kind of nice. Hold up. What are you going to stack, though? We're going to stack the Leviamon. Okay. That's 5. The Lucemon Chaos mode is 6, 7, I believe. So Gate will be all set up. And Ogdomon is in trash. So this game looking real rough for Momin. Psychemon was stuck in my security. Oh, so you're trying to find the Psychemon. Okay. Yeah, if that's the way forward, yeah, that makes sense. Like, you need to find a Psychemon so you can drop him. So you can stop the gate from doing its thing. Also, I've always wondered this. Why didn't, considering how the boards look now, maybe it just wasn't intentional when they made the game in the beginning, why are security laid out horizontally? Why not vertically like Miguel has here? You take up less space, and it's a nice, I don't know, it gives you more space to actually put stuff on board, right? I always wonder why they made it vertical and not horizontal. Or why they made it horizontal and not vertical. Alright, well, pulling out here, we're going back into the Zerbax. We got the Protoforms queued up. No Leviamon out, which means we can play stuff without worrying about what's going to get hit. I think it's got to be the Goblimon, though. He's gonna trash the Leviathan X, play the Gabumon. Do we go into Anubismon here? This would pop the Lucamon. Gain a memory, get the card draw, the Gabumon, and the Tsunamon inheritance effects, and the Dobermon as well. We could training Anubismon here, keep turn. Oh, we're gonna swing with the Gabu though. Okay, let's see. Levia. Rest and draw. Yeah, remember whenever your opponent's Digimon is deleted, you can rest the Emperor and you get some card draw out of it. Probably easier. Ah, that's true, yeah. Oh, we are going into Levia here. All right. We pop this way. Yeah, you don't even need the Anubis. Okay. So the Leviamon here is gone, or the Lucamon's gone here. We're going to gain a memory thanks to the Leviamon effect. And he can swing and become active here, right? You can eat that Goblimon and become active. Was it worth it to swing with the Gabumon then? I wonder. Oh, okay. This is also an option, I suppose. Draw one, drop one for the Dobermon. He also gets Retaliation because he's got the Protoform and Sources. Maybe it would... Considering you have the Cerbex and Sources, did you want to swing with the Gabumon then? Huh, I wonder. Oh, I see. So Momin's also managing... So you're saying you need to swing the Gabumon because you had more Digimon than him? You're also managing your board size. I see. The issue is now you do too. Alright, Dragomon here. And because we have... Yeah, how does this Rise of the Great 7th Great Demon Lords work? It's only with Demon Lord cards, right? So he can't actually pull back and recycle the Demon Lords, but we're going to go into the Levia X here. Is that the case? Since opponent played Digimon by effect? Let's talk about that Gabumon effect for just a moment. So I need to swing with Gabumon because I had more Digimon than him. If he floats off of a Lucamon or a Rise of 7 Great Demon Lords, I can go Levia X and 7th. Ah, I see. Alright, so I'm going to pull back the Levia X here. This can pop Emperor and Luca, right? Thank you. That doesn't pop the Emperor? Am I tripping? Opponent has as many or more. Ah, never mind. Rip in peace. Alright, we kept turn here. And that's 3, 4, 5. So you can swing with the Levia X. That was Levia X. Really? Really? Okay, interesting. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh no. It was bound to happen. Was Leviathan X just played? The Goblin almost played this turn? Even if he was played, he would have been played off of the Cerbex effect, and he could have gained... he wouldn't have had Rush, then never mind. Never mind. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Leviathan X not long for this world. Yeah, this gotta go. So now he's got to choose... When this leaves board, he's going to get to recover the... With the Protoform, he's going to save one card in his sources, so... Still one more check here. Shit. Wait, is that one weaker? Really? He's not 13? Am I tripping? Oof. Oh, so yeah, he dies then. Okay. We're just choosing what we're going to pull back to hand and then... Yeah, recover the Protoform. And with the Leviamon queued up in Racing, this is also... Or in Trash, it's kind of spooky. This lone Gazimon. Yeah, I mean, it's bound to happen, right? Like, the security's kind of unlucky, but I mean, you are playing 7 Great Demon Lords, and if you're Leviamon, it is kind of tough getting over, like, the big numbers and all of the options. Oof, double Gazi pass. Creepymon just kills this, right? Creepymon wipes his board, I think. Oh, son of a bitch. Luca Chaos, make the decision, friend. No, he's gonna burn the Protoform. Wow, I'm keeping my Gazis. Oh, is Creepy only one? Isn't that one that deletes all of the lowest cost or lowest DP? I mean, there's 7 of them. One of them's got to have a multi-hit effect, right? All right, we passed over with one, but we've committed so many resources already. Yeah, you know that Miguel is well versed with his deck and because when some shit happens, he doesn't flinch. He's like, yep. But his stare is so like rough, man. He's got that dang, man. That's a shame, man. Biting Crush? Damn, man, that's crazy. It's Belfamon. All right. Oof, yeah. Gaji swing here. Get the draw from the Emperor. Nice and easy. Double swing. Yeah, here we go. Son of a... And then, yeah, Doberman here for the evolve so we can get past the Emperor next turn. But we're still in such a rough spot here. This might be curtains, unfortunately. This where the cool people at tonight? I don't... Cool? This morning, by the way. Am I cool? I don't know if I'm cool enough. Hey, Lilithmon. What up, girl? This is where the purple enjoyers and the Mirage enjoyers are at tonight, based off the games we've been watching. Everyone in here absolutely loves Mirage. They were willing to watch a best of 3 Mirage game without getting angry at me. Ooh, okay. Beals here. Beals also punches, so this is less work that your Ogdomon has to do in the following turn. Dang. Oh yeah, if he punches here, he gives away the X antibody, so he doesn't want to hit. That makes sense. Yeah, you don't want to attack and give Moment the X antibody proto form at the top of his security. Puts him at 2 though. He can't play Digimon by FX because Leviamon will eat them. And yeah. So not only does Drago and oh, this is so unfortunate. So Cerberusmon, you could skirt the effect by not using the proto form, but then you have to pay 3 and your turn ends, and then it's curtains. You can barely see Miguel's cars. That's the power of the bling, fam. All right, we're going into the Dober X here. So that's card draw, card cycle. He does get retaliation, but there's no blockers happening here. Streamer said eyes on the stream. Spoken like a true YouTuber. All right, so we got the +1 memory from the Goblimon as well, but this does actually allow us to keep turn if we go into our level 5, and we could potentially go into our Leviamon. Leviamon... He would be expensive though, and it still just might be curtains. You're gonna pop both of these. They could also just like rise the 7 Great Demon Lords when they're destroyed and then like revenge kill you. Yeah, like if you can't win this turn, it might be time to enter the scoop phase. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so he does do the proto form. It's gonna be a 2-cost evolve. Oof, we play this though, and it just gets eaten immediately. Can I ask, Donkey, was this match timed? All right, +2. Yup, Leviamon procs, eat. Biting Crush procs, eat. Finals was not timed. Praise be! Praise be! Oh no, Source Strip 3. Goodbye, Goblimon. Yeah, it's good to see it not timed until we actually get to the natural conclusion of the game. And are we going to Biting Crush here too? Biting Crush is demonic. Biting Crush is demonic. Yo, come on now. Oh no. Yeah, I think it might be curtains, man. Might be time to just pass the memory over. Hope for the best. Okudo is in there. He was like the second card. Yeah, he was like the second card discarded. Yes, enter scoop phase, Moment gets it. All right, so we're going to super power shuffle here. We're going to zoom a little bit. Damn, we got double judges. Let's go. All right, we're going to shuffle up for last game here. Let's hop into it. Or is this mulligan phase? Level 0s for both of them? Dang. Judges on their ass. You love to see it. All right, so 1-1 apiece here. Winner takes all. Is it top 1 or top 2 go to JP? Do they go to World Finals? Which pill did I hit? Y'all are demons, bro. Top 3 go. Dang, so all these guys are actually in. That's what's up. That'll be fun in Mars, damn. Let's go. Top 3? I thought it was only top 2, but damn, that's kind of nice. If you got a trophy, you get to go. You also get a ticket. Rub my head for good luck. You have to reach it first. People don't realize how tall I am until they meet me. They're like, oh, shit. He's actually Godzilla. He even shoots the laser beams out of his mouth, too. Or so I've heard. We're already gated up here on turn 2. Dober X with the Min boost. Do I want the top 4 decks? Not yet. Ooh. But to see not Mirage here in the finals is pretty surprising. But I get it, right? Leviamon definitely eats his ass. It's like, hey, that's a cute Huang Kun you got there. Bye. I wish that even though they don't stream all the games, they could record them. I think that it would be really nice if the tables that had like the top four or whatever just were recorded and they could upload those. I think it's such an easy, like, even with no commentary. I think there's such a big win because we miss it on a lot of really good games. All right, we're getting to Anubismon here, thanks to the powers of Scramble, and he discarded and just yeeted the guy or pulled the Gabumon back immediately. No hits, unfortunately. The Psychemon gets bot decked. Oof. And passes over 2 here. Yeah. This could be... Oh, he his effect is end of your opponent's turn, right? I forget his name. Kurata, not Kanata. My bad. Akihiro. So, end of opponent's turn, draw 1, trash 1. Yeah, I guess that's a play on like darkness. I don't know what the kanji is. Maybe that's a play on like darkness because maybe he's evil. I don't know. I don't know the lore. Don't hurt me. Wow, hard drop on the Levia here. Although, yeah, with the gates out, it's not that expensive. So, right on the chat box at the top of the camera, the chat message you respond to in the video is blocked by your camera. Oh, really? I'll take a look at it later. I wonder why that's the case. It shouldn't be overlapping, but I'll take a look later. But yeah, thank you for letting me know, Ben. I'll take a look. If he was Kurozu, he'd be Shin God. All right, we're gonna spin the scramble here. We're gonna stack the Doberman. Okay, we're gonna reset in raising as well. With 3 memory though, I wonder what the consideration was here for the Gabumon. Was it just the search? Did you just want the search there? Whoa. Okay. So Levia on Levia Crime. And then end of opponent's turn, we draw 1, drop 1. He just yeah. Yeah, Miguel set this deck up really well so that he can really draw out quite a bit. Between the Kaiser or the Emperor and the Kurata, he's got some really decent cycle. Oof, yeah. Creepymon here. We're gonna pop 3, and then trash 3 cards because we pop a level 3. Yeah. This is tough. 2 for the Dober X and raising because we do have the Emperor out, so you can't pull out. Is there any way? Oh, there's no Min boost or training in hand, so it's really hard to like stack resources for a turn. Yeah, no boost is painful here. No boost, no training. We're just gonna pass. Oh, painful. I get it though. I get it. I've been there, man. I think we've all been there. You know, your hand is so bunk. You're just like, pass, man. Here you go. Just 3. I remember when I got to a best of 1 tournament a while back, and I had like cracked hands, undefeated the entire day. As soon as I hit the finals, my opening hand was like 3 level 5s, Hades Force, and a level 6. And I was like, pass. You got it, bro. Go ahead. Mulligan, save me. You didn't do your job. Oh, is BCF in Malaysia this weekend? Damn. We're only a couple of weeks away from BT20 also. That's kind of crazy. All right, we're moving out here. We're pushing out Lusa X, or Lusa Chaos Mode is already on the board. Whoa! Hold on, what the? All right. I think the camera is just like, it might be overheated at this point. It might be kind of hot. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. Am I tripping? Did I just imagine that? Yeah, the camera I think might be skipping frames a little bit. I was like, did Moment just do magic? Skedaddle, Skadoodle, X antibody. All right, so we go into the Serb here, and this will give us the memory back from the Gabumon Inheritance because we discarded a card, and we can play down something. It's going to be the Gabumon. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, also from the Dober X. All All right, finds the Lop X. Ah, is that why the Lop X is here? You have like some hits on an X antibody. That's kind of cool. We're gonna trash him now. All right, that's kind of expensive, but we do eat this angel. Huh. Wonder what he was wondering there. Interesting. You just get +1 though, so we're gonna give him 3. The gate is at. We got full gates here, and only 2 cards. Only 2 Demon Lords stacked, so we still got some time. But I imagine there's a way to get rid of this dang Leviamon. With 2 gates, you have to give away a lot of memory though. Another option would be something like Leviamon. Oh, okay, this works too. This is gonna hit the Gabumon though, right? Yeah, so this one, because your opponent has less stuff on board, you're gonna pop the low. You're gonna source strip 3, and then you're gonna pop the Gabumon, right? Yeah. And then yeah, it goes to the. Oh, they're bottom decked? Damn, hold on, are they really bottom decked? Did we read that? Return. Oh yeah, it is bottom deck. Wow. Okay. Well, I just blanked maybe. Yeah, bottom decking sources is kind of awkward. That's a pretty rare effect, I imagine, right now. Gazimon here and racing to build the second stack. We've got to start hitting that security. Miguel's only at 2 Demon Lords, but we've got to do something about security quickly. Like that can quickly turn into 4, and then we're just a stone's throw away from getting Ogdoed. Yeah, that's a pretty rare source strip, I think. I don't think much else in the game source strips to bottom deck. It's mostly just like trash. Ooh, okay. Levia X here. We eat the Kaiser, yes. Eat the Kaiser. Return the 7 Lightning to bottom deck, yeah. And yeah, this dies. And because it dies, he can add another Demon Lord to trash. Or to sources. A 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. All right. No biting crushes. Praise be. All right. So that's 3 security left. Unfortunately, Levia X, not long for this world. But the training is a good setup for the following turn. Do we have another Serb? I think we take the Serb. Yeah. End of turn, he discards the rival's barrage, which, ooh, this is annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have 10 cards in trash. We can Digivolve 2. Yeah, it's got rush as well. 1, 2, and it's rest, so you can just punch into it if you need to. Yeah, I think you have to punch into this, yeah. We'll grab the Leviamon and then recover the X Antibody Protoform. And then we got to do it all over next turn. Here we go. Whoa, unsuspend? We gonna evolve here? Oh, that's annoying. Oh no, look who's here to ruin your day. Dang, so the battle area is tucked in under that ruin mode blanket right now. Gazimon's like, I don't want to go outside and play today, Mom. It's raining hellfire out there. The question is, does Moment have ways to basically loan out memory for following turns? Min boosts, trainings. Yeah, we could just do this as well, just evolve and raising. Nice and easy. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Min boost here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not great hits, unfortunately. The Dober X could be useful. He's gonna just grab the Dober, though. Huh. No Dober X's. Maybe he already has one. That's Bling Ruin mode. That is one of the Bling Ruin modes. It's winter, man. You need those blankets. That minus 5k blanket. They're trying to freeze outside. Trying to get tucked in. Yeah, he's got to get into level 5 in raising. He has to. Otherwise, you just yeet yourself. Okay, we did have the Dober X in hand already. Picks up the Serb X. Servicemon X antibody here. I think we have to do it, yeah. This way you at least survive. The problem is, next turn, even if you live, when you try to swing over security, you're still weaker than a lot of the stuff in the deck. Yeah, so this dies. And then we're gonna pull back the Leviamon. Okay. And that's another 5k for the following turn. And then we... Oh, come on. Yeah, not even a choice now. Leviamon here goes. Puts him at 4. Nice little recovery and the trash security. Oh, and he hits the Rise of the 7th Grade Demon Lord's option card. I see. He pops that down for 4 and then passes his turn. Stacks him another Digimon. Leviamon goes down next turn. Leviamon also stacks another Digimon, so that's 6. Oh, 7, excuse me. So that's 5 already. Oh no. Miguel getting very close here. That ruin mode may have sealed the deal. Biting Crush could be useful here. Yeah, gate counts itself, so I guess it's already at 6, but the Leviamon would be 7, and then whatever he would stack would be even more. Is it too late for Biting Crush? Biting Crush comes down. You hard Biting Crush. If they play Ogdomon, you still have an out, because you would just eat the Ogdomon, right? Oh wait, because I see. Because of the delay, you would need another turn. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that works out in the most worst ways. Oh god. All right. 2-1. You can eat this, right? The Leviamon eats this. We should get the memory back as well. So what are we gonna stack is the question. He could also Rise of the Great Demon Lords or 7 Great Demon Lords here to restack or to replay something and revenge kill. Actually, if it's still your opponent's turn, right? If they killed the Leviamon, you stack up under your stuff a Beelzemon, then you use Rise of the 7 Great Demon Lords to play the Beelzemon. It would de-digivolve 2 stages, trash 4 cards, and then because you'd be at 4,000 because of the, or 5,000 because of the doorway, it would just die immediately. Is that the case? Wait, protection? Where's the protection coming from? I know the Lusa X has protection, but you have to trash at level 6, right? So you don't leave the battle area by returning 1 Leviamon from the Digimon's distribution cards or from your trash to the bottom of the deck. Oh. Oh, my bad. I'm tripping. Hee. So you could throw something away.
Now the question is, do we have extra names in
Ho, ho, ho. Okay, so he just dies as the Leviamon. This pulls out the Leviamon. This works too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Crush delay would not allow you to use its effect to play out and revenge kill the Ogdomon. Unfortunate. Oh, you can't lose Lusa X. I see what you mean. Okay. Whoa. Okay, hold on a second. So, Leviamon died, and when Leviamon died, he stacked the Leviamon into trash, or into gate. Then he used the Rise of the 7 Great Demon Lords to play out the Leviamon. Shouldn't that still be killable by the Leviamon X, if possible? I think so. If Leviamon X uses its effect to pull out a Demon Lord, Leviamon X triggers first and kills whatever comes out before its own play can go off. Yeah, I get that. Leviamon X only pops odds. Oh, that's right. Oh, shoot. It's not like a Leviamon where it just pops high and low. It's odd. Yeah, that's right. Ah, yeah. Dang. And you would need the light X lightning, yeah, or 7th lightning. Excuse me. Oh, if that's so unfortunate. Oh, that's complicated. That's some. Thank God we have some level 0 judges here. Yikes. Trash the Biting Crush. Thank you, Kurata-san. Oh, okay. Rise of the 7 Great Demon Lords in the gate now. That's 7, right? Ether, don't worry, buddy. These are some pretty complicated interactions. I think everyone can admit that. But yeah, as you play, you'll pick up like little things like that, and they'll become like second nature. I guess also if you were to play these decks, and you'll probably run into these kinds of situations more often as well. That's definitely a moment where you're like, judge, hand raise. Hybrid players, hell yeah, red hybrid, my goat. Ooh, okay. He plays another Rise of the 7 Great Demon Lords here, and stacks in the Leviamon. So now with Octomon queued up, He's definitely there, yeah. We don't have enough security to survive. Something I learned a lot this holiday as well, when I was teaching a couple people how to play Digimon for the first time, and they'd never play a card game in their life. It's so nice to have really simple decks. Like, I think that these decks are cool. I love Leviamon and Seven Great Demon Lords, but for someone who's just learning the game, this is way too much. Like, you've got to like let them wade into the water before you can throw them into the deep end. And like really simple decks, like the Liberator stuff is so helpful, with the exception of Skatymon. That card breaks newbies' brains. And understandably so. It's got Barrier, it's got Hyoso, or Ice Clad, it's got stacking cards into sources. Yeah, it's a lot. What are some good simple decks to see people with? Honestly, if you have the starter decks, the Liberator starter decks, those are fantastic. I mostly stuck with the Liberator stuff. So Pyramidimon is also very good. It's like decks that have like one game plan, and all the cards kind of like focused in on that game plan makes it really easy for them to wrap their head and conceptualize the game. There are a lot of cases also where I would just, instead of picking like a good card, I would just pick a complete vanilla card, because at the end of the day, that's less you have to keep in your mental stack when you're playing. Like, there was a case where I used the new Frigimon, and I had some other level 4s in the deck, like the Paildramon for like Ice Snow, and I said, you know what, actually, this might be a little too much, so I'm going to just replace these with like the Hyogamon, the like 1-cost evolve Ice Snow, and I'm also going to replace the other Frigimon with the old Frigimon, who just has jamming and no inheritance effects. And it worked out really well because they could understand, they didn't have to like worry about all the source cards and like their source effects. They just know that, okay, when I play this card, if I hit security, I just win the security battle. With the Frigimon, and the Hyogamon is just a vanilla, so there's nothing to worry about. You just evolve for 1. Nature Spirits is great for new players. I can see that as well, yeah. Nature Spirits seems really good because it's like all 1 effect, 1 card, really straightforward. Alright, so the Karada there trashes. Remember when your Psyche mod made me pay full cost for my Leviamon? Well, here you go. Whoa, we hard drop Levia here. Okay. Just biting crush it. Yeah, unfort. Yeah.
We've resolved everything. We're playing the Binding Crush. We're going to clear out the Leviamon. That makes the other Binding Crush.
And then play another Leviamon. Have fun, bro. Dang. A moment in the rough spot here. Hope dwindling at this point. It might be Jover. Yeah, you play that because like you're out here. It's just like Evo into Levia X, and then just revenge kill. No, I don't blame you, Moment. Like, you got to play to your outs, right? Sometimes, like, your best option is to hope that your opponent makes a mistake. In the case here, they're, like, trashing security. They don't have to worry about, like, what the security checks are. Like, actually having to, like, hope they make a mistake or forget something is kind of like your one out. Yeah, the cost isn't reduced. He just plays it. And he's, yeah, Psychemon here, Gajimon. But end of opponent's turn, he's like, you know what? All right, Karada there. And then, yeah, Big Ogdo. He got 7 arrows or 7 swords in his knees. And he's still walking. That's crazy. And I didn't go running yesterday. I feel bad. Fellas out here walking with 7 legs, and all 7 of them have just big-ass buster swords stuck in the knees. I respect it. I big respect it. Oh, Judge is here. Eyes open. You love to see it. Where is the red Gotsumon when you need him? Do not play by effects. Do not pass go. Do not hurt. Oof. And that means Miguel is going to be the USA Nationals champion. Shout outs to Moment taking 2nd place. We get to see Moment in both streams, or both games. So 7 Great Demon Lords, despite the Mirage haters, 7 Great Demon Lords takes it, and then Leviamon, which I think I can understand. I really understand. A close second. Dang. That's crazy. Bandai looking at that like, maybe Mirage is not a problem. You guys, come on. Whose side are you on, fellas? And well done, Miguel. Placed 9th with it. Damn. All right, Treasure Eyes. Okay. Demon Lords was the call. Miguel Valenzuela, the Onion.